Alright, welcome to my Uncharted Bundle gameplay and review. So as you can see, it is now in the item shop, and it's 2,500 V-Bucks. So what you get for that price is 2 skins, one with 2 selectable styles, and the female Chloe with 3. You get 1 Backbling, surprisingly. For some reason, Nathan Drake does not have a Backbling. This goes with Chloe. You get 2 pickaxes, and then 1 emote. So someone let me know in the comments why this is, but I thought all 1,500 skins normally come with a Backbling. Is that not correct? Because why would you pay $1,500 for him when you could pay the same price and get a Backbling with her? I don't know. Just kind of struck me as odd. I had to double take and be like, wait, there's no Backbling for him. What's going on here? Now, unfortunately, there's no glider in this bundle. So in the trailer for this bundle, there was an airplane. It was called the Seaplane. And in fact, in the description, it was listed as well. But then they took it out. They scrapped it. I don't know why. So hopefully we get it in a challenge. But from what I've read, I guess it's gone for good and they're not going to release it. Hopefully that's not true, but that's just what I saw. Okay, so let's take a look at the Tom Holland version. And then we've also got the Uncharted 4 version right here. So I'll be completely honest, I have never played Uncharted any games. I have not seen the movie yet. It's on my to-watch list. But me and my son have not been to see it just yet. So we're going to check out the Tom Holland Nathan Drake first. And everyone tells me to run this. I got at least 4 messages, including one from my friend Chris, that said, hey, you got to run this X Marks wrap from Chapter 2, Season 6 because it goes amazing with him. And you can even put the wrap skins Backbling on here. Let me see if I have it. I think it's called Hollow something. Yeah, it's one of these. Hologlyph or Sleek Hologlyph. And you can literally put the wrap, and look how cool it is. So it's animated for X Marks the Spot. Now, unfortunately, the Backbling itself is kind of oddly shaped. It almost, I don't know, it's just a weird shape in my opinion. I don't normally run it, but the fact that it literally displays the map, this one's a little smaller if you want to try this one. I thought that's kind of cool. It's the X Marks the Spot. And of course we get the Uncharted treasure map tomorrow. As of this video, it should be out by the time you watch this, but tomorrow morning is when the map comes out. Pretty cool. So I'm just going to run no Backbling with him, just because that's how he comes. But I was just showing you guys you could use this X Marks wrap, which is kind of cool. So let's check out the pickaxe. I'm going to use the second-hand saber with this one. And I've also got the plunder glider on. So let's go check them out in a match real quick. Oh man, I didn't realize I had a crown. I would have never have came into a solo match to do a review had I known that. I forgot I won my last solo game. Bummer. I normally back out after I do a review, but we'll see. Here's the plunder. Oh, of course I got Nintendo 64 graphics too. Are you kidding me? Everything's going wrong so far. Let's try again. There we go. So this particular glider, the first style is better. There's 2 styles for it. This is the secondary one. But I feel like this matched it a little better. But the first style makes this awesome treasure-like noise. This one makes a noise, but not quite treasure-like. Oh, what's all that stuff that came off it? Did you see that? Huh. Well, I thought I was going to land in the middle of nowhere, but there's a guy right there. Wait, that could be a bot? Nope, that is not a bot. See if we can shove a flare right in his face. Oh, yeah, we can. Through the window. He's swimming. One more flare to his face. Come on, burn him. I literally have nothing to get this guy. He's eating all the clownberries. No! What the heck? Woo! That was the same kid. Not today, big fella. I'm Tom Holland. Guy came at me like a beast. What's this guy shooting at? Bony humans? Was that a real player? There's no way. Holy smokes, it was a real player. Look, he's still spectating. Wow, okay, let's get to the review. It's unfortunate because there's going to be 3 people spectating me now. I'm not dancing on them. I just want to do the review. So you can see the pickaxe is all rusty, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Here's the pull-out noise. Good, they stopped spectating. Let's see if there's a contrail. So there's no contrail. He does swing it like a katana. How about a splash effect? No? Well, I mean, it's kind of rusty-like, so there's just a little. Yeah, I would say there's like a burnt orange. It's not that noticeable, though. Well, the skin itself is just plain. It does look like Tom Holland, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are really put off by it because he's so tall, and Tom Holland in real life is not that tall. And in fact, that's why a lot of people say he makes a terrible Nathan Drake, but I don't know. I think he looks pretty good. It's just a normal-looking skin, though. There's nothing glowing about it, nothing animated. Here's that wrap I was telling you about. The X marks the spot. It's not too bad, but there's not really much to say about it. It's got that gun holstered on the left, strap on the back, and that's about it. Oh yeah, let's do his emote. Update journal. So he'll scribble something in there, and then close the book and put it away. Cool. So this is him in the dark. Not really much change at all, to be honest. Still looks about the same. And you can kind of see a little afterimage effect in the dark with this sword, but I mean, it's not a bad pickaxe by any means. Alright, so here's the Uncharted 4 version of Mr. Nathan. This time I'm going into Battle Lab. Well, the first thing to note is that he does obviously have a little more brighter color scheme with that blue shirt. I don't know. I think I just like the rugged look of this one better. Again, though, having never played Uncharted at all, let alone Uncharted 4, I kind of like this one a little better. Although he doesn't have the holstered gun like Tom Holland's version did. The sword seems to suit this one a little better as well. To me, though, these skins are just plain. I mean, there's nothing really spectacular about them. Nothing I would really want to run myself. But I guess if you're a huge fan of Uncharted, this would be pretty sweet. To have an iconic character like this be playable, that's nice, right? Let's do the journal. I mean, he looks good. It's a great character model. Not much else to say, though. There's absolutely nothing that could be reactive on him. Well, let's check out Chloe. So Chloe, for some reason, has 2 movie versions. One with a jacket with a zipper, and one with no jacket. I think she looks a lot better without the jacket because look at the zipper placement. I mean, not the placement, but it kind of poofs out down there. Isn't that weird? Like from this angle, it poofs out on the bottom left and bottom right. It just doesn't look right for some reason. So much better with just that white shirt on. And then she's got the actual Uncharted video game version where she quite literally looks like a different character altogether. But I guess, obviously, Tom Holland's character does as well. So, let's just run this one first. Now this is her pickaxe. It says, careful, it's even sharper than it looks. And apparently I mispronounced this in my item shop review. I think it's pronounced Pershurama. Pershurama. Because Pershu means axe, from what I read. So we'll see how that looks. We'll keep the X marks and the plunder. Actually, I'll change to the first version. This one. Alright, here we go. Miss Chloe in her movie format. Let's see what this looks like. Got the plunder glider on. With apparently bad graphics right now. Okay, well the pickaxe is huge. That's a lot longer than I thought. Let's see if there's a contrail. Oh, it's got that heavy swing sound too. Listen to this. Just sounds like a force to be reckoned with. Man, that is long. See if there's a splash. That looks pretty standard to me. I don't even see the orange sparks, so no splash on this one. Well, the abnormally large pickaxe is pretty cool. Spin her around. Well, this is as bland of a character as you can get. So again, having never seen the movie or played the games, this is probably not a skin I would run, especially from our perspective. Look at this. This is bland. That's the best way for me to describe that. There's not a lot going on there. It's just, I don't know. I would probably run a default skin over this one, just to be entirely honest. Her hair has some weird physics too. It's like flapping in the breeze there. Interesting. But again, I guess if you're a fan of the female that plays Chloe in the movie, then you'd be ecstatic about this. And there's no way anything could be reactive on this. No? I don't know. This one's not my cup of tea. Let's try the secondary style. Alright, movie Chloe, let's see what you got in the secondary form. So, okay, this one looks a lot better, in my opinion. Especially from our gaming perspective. So I like the way they still left the jacket on, just tied it around her waist with this tank top. That looks really, really good. In comparison to the first style, at least. This one I would probably run. This is a little better. And I wouldn't mind having this pop up in my rotation. But again, there's not a lot going on here. There's just something iffy about her hair. I don't know what it is. Something doesn't look right. I am on the PS4 now, though, so I don't know. Maybe it looks better on the PS5. And the abnormally large pickaxe... I don't know. I guess this could be ran with Nathan Drake as well, but... not too shabby. Definitely has a bit of uniqueness to it. She does have a tattoo on her triceps there, but I can't see what the heck it is. I don't know what that is. Huh. Someone let me know if you know what that tattoo is. Alright, last style. Let's go take a look at the video game version of Miss Chloe. So I'll be completely honest here. This looks like a mom. I mean, everything about this screams mom. Those look like mom jeans. That looks like a mom shirt, a mom haircut. I don't think this axe is going to go with her, but we're going to run it regardless. All right. Mom Jean Chloe coming in clutch. I do like the color scheme on this one, though. That's not too shabby. She's got a nice ponytail. I don't know. I want my skins to have some kind of flair to them. And to me, these are just... bland. They're just very plain. I don't know if I'm asking too much, but having never played the game or seen the movie, maybe this is just how they're supposed to be. I don't know. Well, I still get mom vibes from her here, and this pickaxe still is abnormally large for this character, but I think I kind of like this one better than the movie version, although that one with the tank top was pretty sweet. So the color scheme looks good. The jeans actually do look good for being mom jeans. Spin her around real quick. Hopefully I don't get sniped. Yeah, it's not a bad character. Again, I like my characters to have some kind of pizzazz to them. And there's not really much going on here, but the color scheme is pretty good. Well, so there you go. That is the Uncharted Bundle. So unfortunately, I would have to give this one a pass. There's not a lot going on here. There's no glider. There's no wrap. The emote is cool. How much is the emote by itself? Let's see. 200. So that's not bad, but everything else is just mediocre to the extreme. Now, of course, if you've played Uncharted and you're a huge fan of it, then yeah, this would be really cool to own either Nathan or Chloe, but for some reason, even those video game versions are not in the gaming series. I can understand why the movie versions aren't, but the video game ones, I don't know, just weird. If nothing else and you own the wrap skin Backbling, you can buy it just to do this. Well, I guess you would have to have the X marks wrap as well. But this is pretty cool. The fact that you can do a treasure map on the Backbling for Nathan Drake, that's pretty sweet. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.